Now, the massive debate back across the pond is NATO.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking NATO every day. It was your comments about them not paying enough, not
They
paying
gotta
2%.
pay.
And you
gotta
said
pay.
this back in 2017 and 18 when you were president. You visited Brussels. You said it again recently. You made a comment, well, the Russians can do whatever they want if these guys don't pay.
Well,
that's now being used.
Well, they can use it. I don't really care if they use it,
Okay.
because what I'm saying is that's a form of negotiation. Why should we guard these countries that have a lot of money? And the United States was paying for most of NATO. And when I went there, and I already had it out with them, and now they stopped paying again. But now they're paying because of those comments that you saw 2-3 weeks ago. I don't know if you know, but a lot of money's come in since those comments were made.
Yeah.
So NATO was not paying. And I said, well, the United States, they take advantage of the U.S. on trade like crazy, as bad as almost anybody. And then on top of it, the NATO, largely similar countries, the same countries, NATO, they weren't paying their bills. And I went to the first meeting and I saw that. I didn't want to do it my first meeting, I just got there. But I went to the first meeting early in my administration and I saw what was going on. And they said, you're going to have to pay your bills, everybody. And the second meeting, I hit them hard. And the question was asked by the head of a major country in front of everyone else, 28 countries at the time, including us. They said, so if we don't pay our bills, are you going to protect us from Russia? I said, you mean you're delinquent? You're not paying the bills? Yes. Nope, I'm not going to pay you. We're not going to do it. We're not going to defend you. If you're not paying your bills, we're not going to defend you. It's very simple. And hundreds of billions of dollars came flowing in. Now, if I say, yes, I am, they're not going to pay their bills. Why would they do that? Obama would go make a speech. Bush would go make a speech. And frankly, my biggest fan, I don't know if that's still true, I would hope so, the Secretary General,
Mr.
Stoltenberg, was, he couldn't believe it. He said, I can't believe it. He got people to pay up hundreds of billions of dollars, and NATO became strong because of me. Now, NATO has to treat the U.S. fairly, because if it's not for the United States, NATO literally doesn't even exist. But they took advantage of us, like most countries do.
Okay, I mean, this is being used in Brussels as we've got to have a European defence force, even talk of Brussels having a nuclear weapon. Let's just try and get somewhere on this. If they start to pay their bills properly and the club is fair, are places like Poland defended? Will America be there?
Yeah, but the United States should pay its fair share, not everybody else's fair share.
No, fair enough.
I believe the United States was paying 90% of NATO, the cost of NATO. It could be 100%.
Yep.
It was the most unfair thing. And don't forget, it's more important to them than it is to us. We have an ocean in between some problems, okay? We have a nice, big, beautiful ocean. And it's more important for them. They were taking advantage, and they did. They took advantage of us on trade, and they took advantage on
So if
the
they
military.
play fair, if they start to play fair, America's there.
Yes, 100%, 100%.
Thank you.